I want to tell you where I think Bitcoin is heading based on this chart. I currently have Bitcoin's chart pulled up here. We're at $94,285. Right off the bat, what I noticed is this W pattern right here. So if you look at right here, we have a very similar pattern back in 2024. Zoom in here. And then you had this little dip right here. What I'm watching over here for the dip is this support line of 89,632, and then also this 200-day moving average to see if we either drop to the 200-day moving average or drop down to the $89,000 support and then make a bounce up towards this 108,970. If you look over here back in 2024, we had the same or very similar type pattern. We dropped, kind of had a little consolidation and shot up. One thing to take note, once we did start moving up from this point right here to 67,000, I want to say the low on, let me look and see here. In November was 67,811. So the time frame from here to here was 1 month before we had this massive gap up all the way up here. And this was the top right here, I want to say was around 106,000. Let's take a look. 106,140. So in 1 month, we went from approximately $67,000 right here all the way up to that 106 area. So that's approximately a $38,000 move in 1 month. So let's go like this. So over here, get my brush right here. So if we do drop down, then kind of have a very similar chart to over here. And then we had that big shoot up right here. Whoops. That's just nasty. Here we go. Okay, right here. To this area. So that was at, like I said, that $38,000 move within 1 month right here. So that's what I'm really keeping my eye on. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. The weekly, we're right here. You can still see there's not a lot of volume profile right here. So we could easily move up or down super fast. The thing is, we're above this. Price action's above the Ichimoku cloud, which is right here, which is bullish. So I think that probably within the next month and a half, we could potentially see a massive move up, very similar to the one back in 2024. So if we add, let's say 91,000 plus 38,000, so you're going to be right around $129,000 within the next month and a half, as a guesstimate. And once we break this resistance of 108,970, I mean, really, we could really start making a move upwards right here because there's no volume profile over here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking could happen with Bitcoin, keeping my eye on it to see, how the chart's evolving every single day. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys soon.